Congratulations on your new contract. How pleased are you to have it officially signed and off?
Hello, yes. I'm so happy to sign the new deal with my club. So yeah, I have to keep going. I keep going like this to help the team to win some trophies.
We spoke to Mikel. There's lots of players like yourself that buy long-term contracts now. What does that say about the group? You're ready to win trophies together.
Of course, I think that the only thing that we meet here is the win trophies. We all believe in the project and in the future. We have a good squad, good staff, good coach. So yeah, we are close to achieve things. So we have to keep going like that, and I'm sure soon we will be able to win some trophies.
You had a really erratic win at the weekend. Does winning games like that make you feel like this could be the season you could lift the trophy? Does that build momentum?
Yeah, I think because the first half the team played so well, I think we deserve to score at least two or three goals, but we didn't. And they scored one corner at the end of the first half, but we didn't give up, and we keep pushing until the end. And at the end, we score one good corner from Gabriel, and of course, we have to take the swing because it's never easy to go at Newcastle and win there. So they're happy.
Now you found the contract. When you look back, lots of European clubs, the biggest one, will have been interested in signing you. A two-part question: were you ever tempted, and were there ever any doubt in your mind this was going to be what you wanted to do?
To be honest, I was not really focused about the club from outside. I was just focused on here. I knew that I wanted to stay here for more years, so I was not really focused on the other clubs. So I'm happy to be here and I stand the new deal, so focus on the club.
Can you take us back to when you joined? Because at the start you were a young man, but you were on loan at 3 different clubs. Was there ever any doubt in your mind that is it going to work out for me at Arsenal, or were you fearful maybe that wouldn't?
Yeah, of course. When I arrived in 2020, then I didn't play for 6 months. Then I went on loan. Of course, sometimes there was some doubt, but maybe I will never play for this club. But at the end, I told myself that I cannot leave this club without playing, and I didn't give up. I went on loan. I played games. I came back here and start almost every game. So yeah, I'm so proud of me. That means that you must never give up. That's what I did, and I'm proud of myself.
If I said you never gave up, who helped you, and what role did Mikel Arteta play in that?
Yeah, of course he helped me. Like I wasn't playing here, so him on the club sent me on loan to improve, because when you're a young player you need to play. If you're on the bench you cannot improve. So I went on loan and it was good for me. And when I came back, like 1 year and a half after, I was ready to play. Now I'm a starter, so of course I'm proud. It's sent me wages and even more proud.
Typical, is it for a young player to say, right, I want to play for a big club, but if I keep thinking something on loan, I've got to play well there. It's a big chance to play. Quite hard mentally.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes you have some doubt. If the club send you on loan a lot, maybe they don't need you, but at the end it's football. Sometimes you have good moments, sometimes you have bad moments like this, and you have to be strong in your head and always believe in yourself. And that's what I did. Even in a bad moment, I keep believing in myself, and when I came back, I had some chances to play and play well. So,
We spoke to you last year during Champions League campaign, you may remember. It's a fairly high aspiration for fairly high goals. You believe you can achieve all of those here?
yeah, of course. I said we have the staff, the coach from the really good squad this season to compete in any competition. We don't want just to be there and enjoy the Champions League. We want to win the Champions League and win any titles.
Yeah, in the video where in there, you feel like a Londoner now, more than boy who grew up in Paris. But there's things you miss about Paris. Apparently, someone on Duke, but you don't like that peach. You don't go right, I mean, you know, the bit of reduce it to test get.
No, as I said, of course I prefer the food from Paris. But yeah, I like the food at Belgium. But it's not the best to be honest. I never test, to be honest. But sometimes there is some food that you see and you don't want to eat, but it's slowly, step by step. Yeah, okay, I will.
I'd love to ask you.
Criteria.
I know that he was.
Sure.
You ever had?
Situate youngster growing up at Prague in the early 2000s. Could you reflect on what scary moments and if there's any great memories you have from that thing where you
Yeah, of course. It was my first shot of Barcelona in him, in my back. So yeah, for me it was like a class player to watch. Obviously it's French, so when you're a French player and you play in a big club like Arsenal, so I was following the team on him. Yeah, I remember some shit. I was a bit young, so I don't have a lot of memories, but I have this final against Barcelona when they almost win the Champions League. But yeah, I watched some clips on YouTube, the skills and everything. Yeah.
Do you think you'd be an Arsenal player?
I don't know, but we never know. We don't know because he was a Arsenal player. So of course, because he was French, so he helped me to support this team. But we don't know.
Have you sort of spoken to him?
Because I know you just pretty much keep in touch and so.
Yeah, I spoke with him like a couple of times when he was a journalist in France. After some games, I saw him when I was on loan. So yeah, I spoke with him a bit.
You mentioned you were only ever focused on
Saying Arsenal. But often the board got around with team like Kenny Alexander one tied with Liverpool, where he still dawns around with Jude Bellingham as well. Why you never what makes Arsenal so special if you were interested in young Nova?
Because he said he won't come because with Liverpool with me. We didn't win anything here except what's the cup we won? Only Community. So yeah, I've done nothing for this club to think about feelings. So yeah, I want to stay here and win a lot of trophies.
But you know some other fans would love to hear that.
Yeah.
And you be honest.
Yeah, no, of course.
it's not always like some players.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, for me, I love this club. I cannot leave this club without give them something back. I won nothing, so yeah, my top thought was to stay here and win everything first.
You're pretty close to winning a trophy, are you? But how you think he's missed it at the moment? You over the line?
Yeah, of course we always close, but if we don't win, it's because we miss something. And like every year we getting better. And this year we had a lot of experiences from the last 3 seasons. You know that we always close. So now we know how the Premier League is. We know how the Champions League is. So we have to stop talking and prove on the pitch that we have to win. Like of course. It's good to talk, but now we have to prove it on the pitch that we are ready to win, and yeah, that's it.
And you got a lot of leads, right, among the team.
Yeah, of course. I've been there for 3 years. Every time at the end of the season you finish second, so yeah, you're a bit angry. So you want to go on holidays, celebrate with your friends the trophies that you won. With your club, so of course, yeah, when you finish second and you're going on days, it's not so good.
The last 3 lifestyles start, and you're also a very young guy, so you're now. But with that period, what the conversations like with Mikel Arteta? So obviously it wasn't still very formative period, and you hadn't played past at that point. So
Yeah, he was straight to me. The first week, he told me that for him, I was not ready to play. He told me this, and I was training, and I was playing with the 21. And at the end of December, he told me that it was better for me to go on loan, better than stay here and to not play. So yeah, I was agree because I needed to play. So he sent me on loan, and here I was in touch with the Edu as well. He was here. He was talking with my dad to say, yeah, like after the first loan, he said we need one more loan. So I went back as well. Like the first month of my last loan, they told me we need you back at the end of this loan. So yeah, I was in touch with the coach and Edu. So yeah.
what that start page you?
Yeah, I signed here for almost 30 million, so I was expected to play. And you arrive here, you don't play, so I was a bit angry, but it's football. But sometimes you expect something and it doesn't come, so you have to fight. And I didn't give up, and now I'm here in front of zero. Playing for Arsenal, so yeah, I'm happy.
When we talk about Henri's method that he's supporting, because of the Trojans that anyone, and is that for you are the reason that if you want to be remembered in 20-25 years, we should
Yeah, of course. That is the only thing that we miss here, because we have a good team, we play well, we are good. We only miss trophies, and the team and I will give everything to win this title, because of course the people they want to remember at you if you win nothing. So at the end it's trophies.
And really quite looking though, you can start on Sunday. How is the angle you now? So you fit, you feel kind of manager.
Yeah, he's better now. I was feeling a bit before City and even after, but now I feeling better. I hope I will not have pain.
I just wanted to ask you about your celebration. You're a very cool, calm guy on the pitch, but when the ball goes in the net, it's like you become a bit of a different person. You explain what those moments are like to you.
Yeah, just normal for me, because yes, it's hard to win games in Premier League. So when like there is one draw and we are pushing for a win and you score at the end, become crazy a bit. But yeah, it's football, it's hard to win games, especially in Premier League. So when you win, especially at the end like this, you're so happy.
I remember when you were with the Saliba, and there's great images of you like in the crowd with the megaphone and with the flags. Is that really important to you as footballer, that connection you feel with the fan?
Yeah, of course, because we are nothing, so it's good to have good conditions with them. Always.
Yeah, complete kind of early contract with you. Do to ask, how do you see your role evolving as a player and a leader in this match?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think now I play 3 years in Euro with Barcelona, now I'm 24. So a bit of experience now. So I think now I'm not so young, so I have to be one of the leaders of this team, and I have to be an example as well. So yeah, I think my role will change a bit.
Do you see yourself becoming an
So legend, and what do you see?
Arsenal to make that a reality?
Win titles, be good on the pitch. Probably, because once I will become a legend here.